Hello, Internet. This is Mass Effect, which I'm doing for Season 4 of Play the Character. And last episode, well, we're still searching for Liara T'Soni, or however you say her name. And last episode, we had to go on foot. And, yeah, the Geth, they're mean. Their snipers do mean stuff. The armature did mean stuff. It has a big blue ball that's like an insta-kill thingy. We died a lot. But one thing I forgot is I can level up. So I think I'm just gonna like max out the Vanguard. Right? Okay, so Garrus does not do sniper rifles. She doesn't. Okay, sniper rifle is apparently not. Okay, so yet again, I mean, her electronics is amazing, but there are always those things like the crash probes and the whatnots. Whenever I try to interact with them, it says your electronics isn't high enough. Well, hers isn't high enough. What? So basically, she only does pistols. Does she ever unlock shotgun? Unlock shotgun at wherever that is. And that's it. That she doesn't do anything else. Garrus does not do. He does assault rifles. Technical armor. He can do medium armor at some point. He does no electronics at all. Okay. Eventually, I can do lift. Spectre training. What? Increase damage duration of all your powers and attacks by 1. Increase health by 5%. I should be putting points into this. Restore dead squad members with... I totally need to put points into this. Okay. F5. So, we go into here now. And I'm assuming it's going to be another fight scene. Only I'm going to have a lot less mobility in here. So, expect even more deaths. Do I have a map of the area? Prothean Tower. Okay, so it's basically zigzaggedy and then elevator down. What? What was that at the... There was a little hiccup. There's absolutely no cover in here. Four. I saw that guy. And we're jammed, of course.
Take cover.
Where? Okay, took care of that guy. Okay, underheat, or de-overheat, or something. What did he say? I wasn't listening. So an elevator down. Okay. I thought there were more. More Geth, that is.
It looks like this cavern formed around the ruin after it was built.
Uh-huh. Can't go that way. There's no loot. No treasure chests. Can we save here? Okay, save. Save complete. I guess I can't go that way. Guess I gotta go down if I want to go this way. Yeah, that's the force field if I've ever seen one. Actually, it looks almost like a portal to somewhere. And it's like, That almost looks like a subway from Fallout 3. Only before the nuclear stuff. And with a little more sci-fi decoration. Okay, yeah, we're going downstairs. There was a hiccup there. I'm wondering what that was. Okay, elevator time. Well, I might. Garrus, you made me sit down. Not gonna have a conversation this time? She's antsy. She's like, I want to get out there and fight. She does a little elevator dance. Okay. We could be fighting stuff. Ooh!
Take cover!
Well, I want the medi-gel first. Four. Said 4.
I wonder what Liara's looking for in here. Most Prothean ruins have nothing more than dead instrumentation.
So I can go there. Or I can go over here. There's more down, but there's this. Okay, yeah. So, wasn't there a down? Oh, okay, no, there's not a down. Okay. That's the down. Well, the only down. Shepard, you don't need to take cover now. I mean, you might in a minute. Okay, F5, because you might in a minute. You die a few million times in one episode, and you get paranoid. Stuff's happening. Bad stuff is happening. I guess we can't use that to get back up, can we? So we go down here?
Hello? Can somebody help me? Please?
If you tell us how?
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Yeah, we hear you.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, alright?
How?
There's some kind of repulsion field in the way.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Okay, so what can we do?
Any suggestions on how we can help?
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a Krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
Okay, so I guess we just kill them all. Okay, that doesn't work. Okay. Had to be sure. There's a thingy down there. It says enter code. And then we got people over there who are probably not nice people. Mining laser. I wonder. Actually, it's F5. Okay, I can't do that. Oh, we got rocket guys. We got rocket men. How do you like it? I think I missed. 2. I disabled the armor on the controls. Okay. One. Oh, we got a sniper. I don't like snipers. Snipers are mean. I think he died a few shots ago. I was aiming at this thing. I wanted to do that. Why can I never do that during combat? Loot! Ah! Okay, let's save. Killing everybody. I hear noises. It's the noise of getting loot. Well, hopefully getting loot. We got loot! Chemical rounds and combat sensor. That sounds nice. Combat sensor. Combat negator would be better. Something that negates the need for combat. Ah! There we go. Take all. Why not? Any more loots? None up there. Got a broken thingy. Garrus, step back. Or just stand there.
All targets down.
I gotta do a thing. See, if I didn't take care of them, somebody would blow them up by accident, and that's like a safety hazard, you know? And I know the controls are behind me. I'm looking for loot. I know the scientist lady needs to get out of the thing, but I'm looking for loot. I mean, a few more seconds won't hurt, right? What? What? That's green. That's red. Okay, so right down. Right down. Up? No. Right down. Right? Down? No. Right down. Right. Right? No. Right. Down. Right. Left? No. Right. Down. Right. Up. Left? No. Right. Down. Right. Up. Right? No. Right. Down. Right. Up. Down? Okay, there we go. That didn't exactly work. We need to move it somehow. Or we gotta way down. F5. There could be more angry people down here. Or just a button. A button that says open. Okay, so we're here now. Gotta check here, because, you know... Okay, so there's nothing here. Although this looks like a perfect place for a boss fight. I know we technically just had one, but, you know, there could be two. Hi, we're in now.
Oh, how did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We blasted through with the mining laser.
Of course. Yes, that makes sense. Please, get me out of here before more Geth arrive. That button over there should shut down this containment field.
Wait, Commander. Can we trust her? Her mother's working with Saren.
I am not my mother. I don't know why Benezia joined Saren. I don't want anything to do with that Turian bastard.
Let's just let her out.
If she was with Saren, the Geth wouldn't be trying to kill her.
See? Logic. Although maybe they're not actually trying to kill her. Maybe they're trying to... Maybe they set this as a trap.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. He probably wants you to help him find it.
The conduit? But I don't know...
I knew it. Boss fight.
What the hell was that?
Boss fight.
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event.
Oh, no. Elevator fight.
We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister.
Aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
Elevator fight.
He needs to move faster.
For an elevator fight, I'm kind of stuck in place. Okay, so maybe it's not an elevator fight. Oh, boss fight. The ruins are coming down.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy beams for us. And the doctor.
No.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Okay, there's a guy trying to flank us, so take care of him. Four. Not four. Now four. Somebody back there.
Jammers online.
Anything else? Okay, there we go. One last force field. Okay, I think it's down. Camera shaking. I have no idea what's going on. Just random images of people's feet. Is that a ship? Oh, wait, is that the Normandy? I hope that's the Normandy. I've not seen it many times from the outside.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
Good to know.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
It's a coping mechanism. You'll get used to it.
I see. It must be a human thing.
It is.
I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
50 years?
How old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Only?
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours. But among the Asari, I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my
you're
research
basically
has
an
not
elf.
received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
What'd you learn?
Did your research turn up anything interesting?
What is interesting is what I did not turn up. There is remarkably little archaeological evidence of the Protheans, and even less that might explain why they disappeared. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone, and cleanse the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
Okay, so who came before them?
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive.
Let me guess, the Reapers.
The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
I might know what happened.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines. The Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of. How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
The beacon.
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions? Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear.
It made me unconscious.
I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
Okay, this isn't helping us find Saren or the conduit.
Of course, you are right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
Garrus has only 2 toes. Okay, yeah, you can still help
I don't
us.
know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me
Like
again.
2 toes.
I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate? Or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
I think that's all for now.
Go see the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Sure, why not?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. T'Soni is on the Normandy.
Uh-huh.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
She wants to help us.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
I like I could just, like, disconnect right here. But, it kind of just happened.
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
Okay. Saving content. Achievement, Codex, XP. Achievement? Achievement? Where can I find the achievements? Where are the achievements? Where are they? Is it in the Codex? No. I saw achievement. Where was achievement? It's not equipment. Settings? Nope, not there. I like how I'm getting completely sidetracked by the word achievement. Journal. Some missions and assignments, but no. Okay, yeah. No achievements here. I don't want to go to the main menu, not yet. It's not save, not load, not settings. Check the codex, no achievements there. None there, none. What's squad? Oh, that's right, I leveled up twice. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah. Allows you to immediately restore your squad members to a fighting state after they have been knocked out in combat. So there we go, okay. Wait. Increases the damage duration of all your powers and attacks by 2%, health by 6%, maximum accuracy by 4%, regenerate an extra 0.8% accuracy per second, whatever that means. And then this. And more. Hopefully there are enough levels in the game to actually put points in all the things I want to put points into. Okay, so more health. That should be good. Hopefully. What's that? Okay. Charm? Okay. Maybe if I have extra points. Okay. F5. Always remember to save your leveling. Okay, so we could... We have 2 more of these things to do. And pretty much... That goes back to the Citadel. That goes back to the Citadel. So these 2 things, and then once everything has me go back to the Citadel, we go back to the Citadel. Until then, maybe talk to everybody.
Yes, Commander?
Okay.
Carry on, Presley.
I don't think he has anything interesting to say. What? Point defense systems, examine. I got some XP from that. Any more XP over here? Nope. None. Heat loaded monitor. I got some XP for checking a monitor. Okay. Still can't go in that door. Look outside. Well, I was expecting an actual view. Look outside. Come on, show me a view. You know, Joker.
I prefer gold to silver, you know, for my medal. I figured you'd recommend me for one since I pulled your boots out of the fire.
Sure you want that?
If we present you with a medal, you'll end up sitting on stage listening to politicians make speeches for a couple of hours. Fun.
That's a good point. They'd probably make me shave, too. I spent the last 7 weeks working on this baby. No medals worth that.
That's 7 weeks of growth.
So, Commander, why don't you tell me why you're really here?
Just 2 weeks and I grow twice as much. That's like 1 week of growth. Okay.
I have to go.
Alright, see you.
So apparently the metal thing was the only new dialogue option there. Still can't run outside of that armor. Door! Any new dialogue from these peoples? Staring.
Anything
Oh,
you need,
okay.
Commander?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Dr. T'Soni.
Uh-huh.
Seems like a sweet girl. Easy on the eyes.
Hmm.
I mean, if you like the bookish sort.
Do you?
Any intentions there, Lieutenant?
No, Commander. Just art appreciation.
Uh-huh.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Okay. Oh, can I examine anything up here for XP? Nope. Apparently that was a one-time thing. What about over here? No XP here? None. I guess this is my room. Apparently I don't go in there a lot. Over here we have the doctor. First of all, wasn't here. Oh, okay. New person.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You okay?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Investigate?
Do you know why Benezia joined up with Saren?
I don't understand it. She was always outspoken about the need for the Asari to become more involved in shaping galactic events. Maybe she thought allying herself with Saren would somehow be for the greater good in the long run. At least I hope so.
This hurts you, doesn't it?
None of this makes any sense to me. I have not spoken to Benezia in many years, but I know her, and this was not like her. Something changed.
Sorry, culture?
I'd like to know more about the Asari.
We were the first species to discover the Citadel. We were instrumental in forming the Council, and we always strive to be the voice of peaceful cooperation in galactic disputes. My people believe we are all part of a single galactic community. Each species contributes something to the greater whole. Although we seek to understand other species, it seems few of them seek to understand us. The galaxy is filled with rumors and misinformation about my people.
Rumors?
Like what?
Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species is monogendered. Male and female have no real meaning for us. We still require a partner to reproduce. This second parent, however, may be of any species and any gender.
How?
I don't understand. Your species can mate with anyone?
In any species?
Mating is not quite the proper term, not as you understand it. Physical contact may or may not be involved, but it is not an essential element of the union. The
What?
true connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters. It is how we learn to grow as a species and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relationship is different. Some unions are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be more long-term. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together for many decades.
Do you know who Matriarch Benezia chose as her partner?
She rarely spoke of her partner.
Saren?
My father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
Okay, not Saren. So you don't know who?
Venezia never told you her partner's name?
Union with our own kind is no longer common, not for the purposes of reproduction. Most Asari believe it weakens our species. Asari daughters inherit racial traits from the father species. If both parents are Asari, then nothing has been gained, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is sometimes called a pureblood, though no Asari would ever be cruel enough to say the word to my face. It is a great insult among my people. It is possible Benezia's partner was embarrassed by their union. She may have been too ashamed to publicly acknowledge me as her offspring.
Yeah, but you don't know that for sure.
Maybe she wanted to meet you, but couldn't. Something could have happened to her. Maybe she passed away.
You might be right. I hope you are. But I have no way to know for sure. Benezia never spoke of her partner. Whatever happened, it caused her too much pain to dwell on it. She raised me by herself, though that is not uncommon. Many Asari raise their children alone, particularly if the father species is short-lived. Often the partner will pass on long before the child reaches maturity.
Already did that. So we got the answer to that. Okay, so how do they deal with that?
You Asari live for 1,000 years. What happens when your partner dies?
Few sapient species live as long as my kind. We have learned to take a philosophical approach to our unions. We do not focus on the inevitable loss of our partners. Instead, we enjoy the time we spend with them. And even after they're gone, a part of them lives on in us. The union is a connection that transcends both time and space.
Okay, so that's all the dialogue options, so goodbye.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Any rush beyond this room? Okay, so... episode time is running out, and... I've already spoken to most of the people before. What was that noise? Oh, I might need to do that. Or not. Okay. You know what? I can speak to the rest of the crew later. They're not going anywhere, I hope. Next episode, we'll get back to the questing. We got 2 more main questy things to do, so, I guess I'll see you then.